had 30 minutes to meal prep, and this is what I made. So the first thing we're going to jump into for our meal prep this week is going to be lemon poppy seed muffins. I haven't had a good lemon poppy seed muffin in so long, and I really enjoy a tender muffin. And that's literally what this recipe gave. Traditional muffin recipe, but you do add yogurt. And what I actually like to do is do like lime or lemon flavored yogurt if I'm putting it into like the bread recipe, and it just even furthers the lemon essence of these muffins. I had to let this batter sit for a few minutes before I decided to start baking it, and these muffins puffed up so much in the oven. It was insane. These muffins were so tender. We kept half of them to eat for meal prep, and then I also froze the other half because they do unthaw very well. So that's a little tidbit. If you have extra muffins, you can freeze them and they unthaw just as well. Next, I ended up making Korean cucumber salad. Now, this recipe, there's actually like a few steps. You have to salt your cucumbers. So, how I like to do it is I like to thinly slice my cucumbers and heavily salt them. And every couple of minutes, you want to flip the cucumbers to make sure that the salt is drawing out all the moisture. That's the entire point of salting the cucumbers. Once they kind of decrease in size, honestly, and a lot of moisture has come off those cucumbers, you want to rinse them very, very, very well. But while those cucumbers were salting, I was making my marinade, which was garlic, gochujang, salt, rice vinegar, and I want to say that in soy sauce. I want to say I put soy sauce too. Mix that all together. Oh yeah, and sesame seeds. I added that too. Then after you go do all that, once they're finished like rinsing, you're gonna put that marinade over the cucumbers, and the longer they sit, the better they will taste. Lastly, I made Asian inspired pulled chicken. Now, the reason I really made this was because I was having an intense craving, and the coffee shop that I actually get this like actual salad from was closed until New Year's. So I had some chicken drumsticks and some chicken leg quarters that I threw into my Instapot. I combined garlic, ginger, chicken broth, soy sauce, rice vinegar, and I want to say that was it. And then I just put it in my Instapot for about an hour. Once I pulled it out, I allowed it to cool, pulled the meat off the bone, and then I added like a cornstarch, whoa, slurry to the like broth and combined it back with the chicken, and it was so good.